Hello. Good morning.
Hey guys. Just a couple of minutes while everybody joins, and then we'll get started again. We're going to review all week for exams. Okay, guys, 2 more minutes, and we'll go ahead and start. Just give everybody time to rejoin.
Hello.
Yes.
Miss Amanda, you get we should get our books right. Literature anthology.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, we'll go ahead and take attendance now. So when I call on you, please unmute your mics. Say here and then mute your mic again, okay? All right, Abdurrahman Kareem.
Here.
Okay, guys, please, when I call your name, unmute your mic and answer. Adito.
Here.
Basil.
Here.
Iyad Adil.
Yeah, Adil here.
Iyad Tamer.
Yeah, Tamer-G, I'm here.
Hamza.
Here.
Muaz. Muaz. Muhammad.
I'm here.
Mustafa. Mustafa. Omar. Omar. Tahir.
Here.
Thank you. Wahba.
Here.
Yasin. Yasin. Yusuf.
Here.
Isil. Isil. Farah.
Here.
Farida.
Here.
Jada.
Always here.
Okay, guys, simply say
Here.
here. Let's say here and that's it. We don't need to make remarks and waste time. Jada.
Here.
Thank you. Jenna. Jenna.
Here.
Thank you. Jamana. Jamana.
Here.
Leanne?
Here.
Right. Okay. Leela?
Here.
Thank you. Malik?
Here.
Pilar?
Here.
Reem? Hello, Reem.
Miss, Rima and I'm here.
Okay. Ragmini?
Yes, Miss Amanda.
Thank you. Tia? Tia? Okay. All right. 1 second. Yes, Jada?
Miss
Yes.
Amanda.
Yes. Yes, Jada?
Today is no homework. I go to the weekly plan. Miss Amanda,
I'm listening, honey.
you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Uh, I checked the weekly plan for the homework. It's right exam review.
That's
Uh,
right.
uh, we will review the topics for the exam.
Honey, that's what we did last session, and that's what we're doing this session. The sheets that we did
Yes, yes.
last session, we review.
And yes, yes. And trying to print print the vocabulary words.
Doesn't tell you to print the vocabulary words, no. It doesn't say
Okay,
print vocabulary words. It tells you
thank
to
you.
print the reteach sheets and bring them to class. The sheets that we're doing,
Okay,
it tells
thank
you
you.
to print them and bring them so we can do them in class together. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, honey. All right, so let's start with page 68 here. Just 1 second while it's loading. Okay, there we go. All right, on page 68, we are talking about pronouns. Do you remember pronouns? All right, a pronoun is a word that can take the place of a noun. Okay? We use pronouns so that when when we speak or when we write, we don't keep saying the name of the noun over and over and over. Like, Farah went to the store. Farah bought shoes. Farah ate lunch. Farah came home. Farah did her homework. Farah found a bird. Farah fed the bird. Okay? We don't use the noun over and over and over when we're speaking or when we're writing. We use pronouns to take the place so that it sounds a little bit better and it's easier to listen to. Like, Farah went to the store. Farah bought shoes. Farah ate lunch. Farah, Farah, Farah. We say Farah went to the store. She bought shoes. She ate lunch. Okay? So we use pronouns to make our writing and our speech a little more fluid so that it flows better. All right, so when we use a pronoun, it takes the place of one or more nouns, and it has to agree with the noun that it replaces. So if the pronoun is singular, if the noun is singular, then our pronoun must be singular. If the pronoun is plural, then, if the noun is plural, then our pronoun must be plural. So whatever it's taking the place of, it must agree with. We have singular pronouns and we have plural pronouns. Okay? We have singular pronouns I, me, you, he, she, it. We have plural pronouns we, you, they, and us. Okay? So we're going to answer the first section together. Let's see, yes, the answers show. Underline the pronoun in each sentence. Then write each noun that the pronoun replaces. So you're going to read the sentence for me. Tell me what is the pronoun that you're underlining and tell me what that pronoun replaces. Like if I was doing this sentence here, that boy asked if he could dress up like a soldier. He is the pronoun. He replaces the noun boy. Okay? The soldiers did not realize they had no place to retreat. They is the pronoun replacing the noun soldiers. Okay? This is how you will read your answers. All right, if you have the paper in front of you and you would like to answer, you can raise your hand. Everyone should have now, since I gave you 5 extra minutes to go and print your sheet. So all of the students should have their sheet now. I still don't see all the hands up. Why? Why don't I see all the hands up in class? Should be everybody's hand up now. All right. Medic, read number 1, please.
Miss Harris said she will teach about the Kill War. The pronoun is Miss Harris.
No, Miss Harris is not a pronoun.
She.
She is a pronoun, yes. And it replaces what noun?
Miss Harris.
Miss Harris. Okay?
Yeah.
That's correct. Mrs. Harris said she will teach about the Civil War. Okay? Pronoun she replaces the noun Mrs. Harris. All right, number 2, please. Ragmini.
Yes.
Number 2, please.
The Battle of Antietam is remembered because it was an important battle of the Civil War. It is the pronoun, and the Battle of Antietam is the noun.
Okay, the Battle of Antietam is the noun that it is replacing. Okay, the Battle of Antietam, because the Battle of Antietam. Very good, Ragmini, excellent. All right, number 3, Hamza.
Number 3,
Yes, please.
we talked about the generals and how they set out to win. The pronoun the pronoun here is they. Underline they and write it on the line.
Okay. We talked about the generals and how they set out to win. They takes the place
I
of
thought
generals.
generals.
Okay.
I thought we should write the pronoun on the line.
Yeah, no, we write what it takes the place of. So they is referring to the generals. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4, Wahba.
General Robert E. Lee's soldiers didn't know they were in a bad position. The pronoun is they and it replaces General Robert E. Lee.
Okay, General Robert
Soldiers.
E. Lee is one person. So does they replace General Robert E. Lee?
No, it replaces General Robert E. Lee's soldiers.
Okay, soldiers. So it replaces soldiers. Okay, it replaces the soldiers. Okay, very good. Thank you. Number 5, Farida.
Yes. Uh, uh, uh.
Do you have the sheet in front of you, honey?
Yes, but everything just falls, so I'm just getting the sheet back.
Okay, I'll come back to you. All right, Leanne, number 5, please.
Okay, number 5. The Onion General George McClellan thought he would drive Lee's soldiers in the Potomac. Um,
What's the pronoun?
we will underline he.
Yeah.
We will write on the line. General George McClellan.
Okay, let's take a look. The Union General George McClellan thought he would drive Lee's soldiers into the Potomac. Okay, so he, and it replaces General George McClellan. Okay, that's correct. All right. Number 6. Muhammad.
Number 6, General Stonewall Jackson men must have been shocked when they were attacked by the Union soldiers. They is the pronoun.
Okay, and it replaces?
Stonewall Jackson's men.
Okay. Okay, it replaces his men, right? Men is correct. They replaces the men. Okay, General Stonewall Jackson's men. All right. If you were to write on the test General Stonewall Jackson's men or men, I would accept both. Okay. All right, number 7, Tahir. Hello, Tahir.
Yes.
Number 7.
Number 7, Jackson's lines were badly hurt and they were focused to restart. They replaces the lines.
All right, let's take a look. Jackson's lines were badly hurt and they were forced to retreat. They replaces lines. Excellent. All right. Number 8. Jemana.
The Confederates fell to the field as they retreated from Union soldiers. Confidence.
Okay, what's the pronoun?
Pronoun. Soldiers.
No, honey. Soldiers is not a pronoun. That's a noun.
They.
Okay. What does they take the place of?
The soldiers.
Okay. The Confederates fled to the fields as they retreated from the Union soldiers. So here the Confederates fled to the fields. They ran to the fields as the Confederates retreated from Union soldiers. So they replaces Confederates. Okay, let's see. Edito, number 9.
Number 9 is Union soldiers were unaware of what they would be facing. Union soldiers are the noun and the is the pronoun.
Okay, Union soldiers were unaware of what they would soon be facing. So they refers to the soldiers. Okay, thank you. Number 10. Yeah.
Number 10. Some historians consider the Battle of Antietam's victory also over 2,000 soldiers died in it. It it's the pronoun and
It's the pronoun that replaces what?
the noun is Battle of the Antietam.
That's correct. It refers to the battle that the soldiers died in. Okay, battle, that's the anthem. Okay, very good. All right, any questions about pronouns? Okay, and I don't have any examples exactly like this. This is more difficult than what I have in the exam. You're just going to have to be able to recognize the pronouns, pick them out, and you're going to have to be able to choose the correct pronouns. Okay. All right, so that's it for the recheat sheets. Any questions about any of the review that we did today? Any questions about combining sentences and adjectives, synonyms and antonyms, or pronouns? Okay, I'm going to lower all hands so that I can tell whether or not you actually have questions. Any questions about the review that we did today? All right, now we're going to, yes, Lan.
Miss Amanda, in this sheet, I didn't understand, like I didn't understand.
You didn't understand what, honey? The whole sheet?
No, not the whole sheet. Sometimes, the pronouns, in the, number 5. No,
Okay,
not
let's look
5.
at number 5. Let's look at number 5 together. The Union General, that's his title. The general is his title. That's his the level that he's in the army. The Union is the side of the army that he was on. George McClellan is his name. Says he thought he would drive Lee's soldiers into the Potomac. Potomac is a river. So he is our pronoun. Who is he talking about?
General George McClellan.
That's right. He thought he would drive them into the Potomac. Okay. Another one that you don't understand?
Number 8.
Number 8.
8 and 10.
All right, let's look at 8. The Confederate is the other side. One side is Union, one side is Confederate. Okay, the Confederates fled to the fields. That means they ran away to the fields as they retreated from the Union soldiers. Okay, remember, one side is Union, one side is Confederate. So the Confederates fled to the fields as they retreated, which means to run away, from the Union soldiers. So who is they? Who retreated?
The Confederates.
Right. The Confederates fled. They ran to the fields as they retreated. Okay, so they refers to Confederates. Here, number 10. Some
Yes.
historians consider the Battle of Antietam a Union victory, although over 2,000 soldiers died in it. Okay, what did they die in? They died in the Battle of Antietam. Okay, so you have to look where the pronoun is placed in the sentence. It says here over 2,000 soldiers died in it. What would they die in? They would die in the battle.
In the Battle of.
Right, okay? But these I don't have any with vocabulary and stuff about Lincoln like this example does, okay? So you won't find it as difficult on the quiz.
Okay.
All right, honey. All right, let's move on to the vocabulary. Checking the time. All right, so we have 20 vocabulary words on the exam. These are our words: inherit, prevalent, resistant, opponent, overwhelming, weary, gleaming, scouted, tinkering, phases, sliver, telescope, attain, triumph, scoff, shrivel, topple, emotion, encircle, and whirl. Okay? All right. I can hear somebody's house, which means somebody has their mic on. All right. Now, I'm going to give you a clue as to one of these words. I want you to raise your hand when you know which word I'm talking about and tell me which vocabulary word I am using. You have your dictionary and the literature anthology in front of you if you are not sure of the meaning of a word and you want to quickly look it up. Okay? Yes, Joanna. I have to give the clue before you raise your hand to guess. All right, first clue. I like to mess around with these and try to fix them. I am what? Joanna?
Tinkering.
Tinkering, that is correct. I am tinkering. Okay. Tinkering, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing around with it to see if I can fix something. All right. Let's hold hands and surround the tree. Oh, wait. I'm not even finished with the clue, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hands up. 8 hands up. Let's hold hands and surround the tree as we play our game. Wahba.
Encircle.
Fantastic. Encircle. Okay, all hands down. I will not give another clue until all hands are down. Okay? This is very common in my area. Almost everyone uses it. Medic?
Prevalent.
Prevalent, yes, prevalent. That's right. Prevalent is when most people use something or when something happens mostly in an area, it's very common. Okay, very good. Okay, Muhammad and Adito, hands down. I am so tired. I feel very, Adito?
Very.
Weary, right, very good. Weary, I feel very weary. Okay, hands down. That is the silliest thing I have ever heard. It will never happen. Muhammad?
Scoffed.
Scoffed, right? Scoff means to make fun of something. That's correct. Okay. Farida and Muhammad, hands down, please.
Okay.
This is too much homework. I can't possibly finish it. I have a feeling of being very, let's see, Farida.
Inherit.
I'm sorry,
Wait.
what did you say? Inherit? No. Sorry, no.
Overwhelming. Overwhelming.
Okay, overwhelming is correct. Guys, only guess once. Give your classmates a chance to guess. If you miss it, let's let somebody else guess. Okay, all hands down. All hands down. Farida, Malik, Jamana, Muhammad, everybody hand down. All right. I will use this to look at the night sky and see the stars. Farah?
Telescope.
Telescope is correct. Very good, honey. Be careful. Do not bump into those books. They will fall down. Iyad? Iyad, Tamer?
Toppen.
Topple, right? Okay. Oh, the sun is so hot. I'm going to shrink and become very small.
Shrivel.
Who said that?
Yeah, Tamer.
Okay, Ed, don't yell out answers. Raise your hand like everybody else. It is shrivel. Please don't yell out answers. That's not fair to your classmates. Okay, hands down, please. All hands down. Jenna, Ed, hands down, please. Okay. I am going to play against this person in my game. Ed?
Emotion.
Not emotion, no. Leanne?
Opponent.
Opponent, right. Your opponent is the person you play against. Okay. I really want to reach my goal. I am making a plan to Sarah?
Attain.
Attain, correct. Attain. Attain is when we reach our goal. When we do something we set out to do. Oh, that is so okay, hands down. Hands down, please. All hands down. Thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. That is so bright and shiny. It is hurting my eyes. Abdurrahman?
Gleaming.
Gleaming, correct. Okay, hands down, please. Moaz and thank you. Okay. I'm going to go out and see if I can find a place to buy new furniture. I blanked the area. What did I do? Farida.
أنا قصدي يعني خلي أيسر تبعته
Okay,
في
please mute your
تبعته
mic, those of you who are speaking
الإيميل
Arabic and talking.
دلوقتي مش هتقبل خلاص يا إما حضرتك تكلميها
Hello,
كنت
Leanne.
مسافرة وكده.
It's scouted.
Scouted is correct, honey. Thank you. All right. I'm feeling very sad today. I am so sad. Tahir?
Emotion.
Emotion, correct. Very good. When hands down, please. Guys, you got to put your hands down once we answer. The moon goes through these every month. The moon goes through these every month. Adito?
Phases.
Phases, correct. Very good. Okay, hands down, please. All right. If I eat healthy and I take good care of myself, Farida and Iad, your hands should be down. I haven't given enough of a clue for anybody to have their hand up yet. If I eat healthy and take good care of myself, my body will become what? Jada?
Become rested.
Will become what? Which word are you reading, hon? I'm sorry, say it again.
Resistant.
This one?
Yes.
This is resistant. Yes, resistant is correct. Resistant means that it can fight off, it can stand up to, it can be preventative, okay? Resistant to becoming sick when you take good care of yourself. All right, word, let's see. Sorry. At the begin, hands down, girls. Muhammad, Iad, Farida, hands down, please. All right, at the beginning of the month, we only see what for the moon? At the beginning of the month, we only see what of the moon? Jenna?
Sliver.
Sliver is correct. Very good, honey. When I get older, hands down, guys. Soon as somebody gives an answer, put your hands down so we can continue. When I get older, I plan to blank from my grandparents. Hamza?
Inherit.
That's correct. Inherit. Inherit means that you're going to get something from someone. Maybe it's the color of your eyes, maybe it's their business, maybe it's their house, maybe it's their big feet. Okay. All right, next one. Jumana and Farida, hands down, please. The team was very excited about our Muhammad
Triumph.
triumph, right? Triumph is a victory.
Miss.
All right. Last word. Last word. Whirl. Who can tell me what whirl means? Tell me what the word whirl means. Raising your hand to answer. Okay, Malik, tell me, what does whirl mean?
Yes. Whirl means.
We have less than a minute.
Whirl means to spin or turn.
That's right, to spin or turn around in circles. Okay, guys, that's it. We're done for today. The meeting is going to end. See you tomorrow. Make sure you print and bring your projects to school.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Okay.
Miss Amanda, about the online students, where will we
Mohammed, don't write on the
present?
screen. What did you say, honey?
And for online students, where will we represent?
Honey, first send it to me on assignments. You sent me stuff in email, you have to send it on assignments.
Okay.
Okay, first send it there.
Miss Amanda, I send it on assignment.
Do not write on my screen. Yad Adil, don't write on the screen, remove it.